everybody, I actually have a different video for you guys today. It's kind of a makeup-ish video, and just to tell you how I kind of do my eyeliner, since I've been asked so many times how I get the lines so nice and clean and perfect, the answer honestly is just I've been practicing for a really long time. I've been drawing my eyeliner on with this kind of liquid eyeliner brush since I was in high school, so I've been practicing a really long time, and that's one of the reasons I can get it really nice and straight. And normally, most of the times I can get the little wisp at the very end to be nice and clean and very, very even. But I'll go ahead and let you know how some of my tricks that I use to do that and how I get it to be so nice and clean. I also have a little bit more of my DIY. It's going to be at the end of the video, but if you want to keep watching that or just skip to the end, whatever. But basically, since I was in high school, when I was a freshman, I used to use this. And this is for smoky eyes, so it's basically eyeshadow. And this is back when I didn't care about my makeup. So, as you can see, the black one is the one that's used because that's what I used to use in high school all the time to do my eyeliner. I would basically just get a brush and get product on it and just basically go over the line like I have it now and just do a whip at the end. And I would blend it out so that way it was all blended, but it still had that whip at the end. So that's basically how I would do it, and that was pretty fast and easy. I mean, when you're in school, I didn't want to be waking up at all kinds of hours in the morning to do my makeup, so after that I progressed on to this eyeliner. It's the Wet n Wild Mega Liner liquid eyeliner, and this is actually my favorite eyeliner that I have ever used like this. I'm sorry, I'm trying to show you guys how it looks, but it's having a hard time coming up in the light, but this is one of my favorite eyeliners, and it's just a little brush, and it's really easy. Well, I'm sure everybody has their easy and hard type of makeup ideals, but for me it was really easy. I would basically just draw on the line first really nice and thin, and then afterwards I squint my eyes a little bit, and as you can see it's kind of hard to see when you squint your eyes, you get this kind of crease right here at the very tip of your eye, and that's where I would make the whip. So that's how I would get them to be more or less really nice and even. After that, I love that eyeliner, but as much as I love it, it doesn't last on me. It only lasts maybe a couple hours. Because my eyelids are so greasy and because I have hooded eyebrows. Eyelids, I'm sorry. See, you can see my eyelids kind of cover this. I don't have very much, of an eyelid to work with like exotic beautiful makeup and whatnot. But, I moved on to, an eyeliner pen. And this is a Jordana pen, and this one is an Essence pen. I have two of them. I like to go over with the Jordana pen and go back over with the Essence pen because this one makes it really nice and clean and black. Like, this one is kind of hard to use, but it works for like getting the shape down and helping this one stay in place longer. So that's basically what I do. And with this one, what I basically do, if you have trouble drawing on with this one, instead of drawing on straight like this, I actually tilt mine so that way it's in a way like laying down on your eyelid, and I just draw it right on. I draw half this way, and then I'll turn it this way and draw the other half this way. So that's basically with that. And then with this, it actually makes it really a little easier to draw the whip because you can kind of see like how it's going to be even and whatnot, you know? You know what I mean? That's kind of funny. But just whip and you're done. So these are nice for the fact that it's kind of fast, but for me it was a little harder switching over to these since I was so used to using my Wet n Wild liquid eyeliner. Of course, I still prefer the liquid eyeliner, but like I said, it doesn't last very well. However, that is all for my secrets on how I get my eyeliner so nice. And over to the DIY. If you watched my last DIY video, I mentioned a army green jacket that I have been working on patches for, and I have made 4 more new patches for it. The first one is a typo negative patch. I love them. They are one of my favorite bands ever, and I'm pretty sure they'll continue to be. So I'm actually debating if I should color this green, like the color of my cat's eyes. But I'm just really kind of scared. I don't want to ruin it and then think that it doesn't look like good like that as it did when it was white. So we'll see. And then I have an AFI patch. I was really big into AFI when I was in high school. I still love them, of course. I just don't listen to them as often as I did in high school. I used to listen to them every day at least. And I have a Bowie patch. This one was a little trickier because of the really crazy curves on it and whatnot. And last but not least, I have a movie patch. This is going to go on the back. It's a Jurassic Park patch. I am really big into movies. I love movies, the art of movies, the thought of even being able to create a storyline or anything like that. So Jurassic Park has always been one of my favorite movies ever since I was a little girl. Also, I was really big into Jurassic Park, so I figured why not put it on the back of my jacket. It would be really cool. So I went ahead and drew that up. That did actually take up a lot of paint. I use, if you've seen, like, I'm having trouble trying to remember which one, but I'll show it in my next video, what paint I use actually to do my patches. But basically, that one took me a while, and it did take up, maybe, the bottles are about this big, and I used up at least that much of the paint just on that patch, because I went over it about 3 or 4 times to make it really nice and bold. So anyways, that is all I have for you guys today, and thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and have a great day, and I'll see you on my next video. Thanks, guys.